As the famous quote goes, AI might not take your job, but the person with AI knowledge will. Yay, I've cleared the Amazon Web Services Certified AI Practitioner Beta exam. This marks my 6th Amazon Web Services certification and my 33rd overall. Warning: some housekeeping tasks before watching the video. Since everyone needs to sign a non-disclosure agreement with Amazon Web Services, I can't share the exact questions asked during the exam, nor do I have a photographic memory. However, I can provide some pointers on what to expect in the exam. As we all know, Amazon Web Services infrastructure updates frequently, so some information might become outdated after a few days, weeks, or months. Please don't ask for any exam dumps or questions. That defeats the whole purpose of taking the exam. Some of the exam stats. Duration of the exam, 120 minutes. Number of questions asked during the exam, 85 for beta. Note: all these stats are for the beta exam, so they might change when you take the actual exam. Let's look at my exam preparation. You don't need to spend any money to prepare for this exam, but you should be aware of a few key services that I'll cover later. I use official Amazon Web Services resources to prepare for the exam. Link is in the video comment. Now, based on my experience, you must be familiar with these 5 services to clear the exam. Amazon Bedrock. Nearly half of the exam covers Bedrock-related questions. To pass, you must know this service. Make sure you understand guardrails, knowledge base, agents, model evaluation, etc. Amazon SageMaker. This is the second most asked service, and you must know it well. Be familiar with SageMaker Studio, Canvas, Ground Truth, Jumpstart, and others. Machine learning terminology. You should know key machine learning terms like APOC, MSE, RMSE, etc. Generative AI terminology. Understanding generative AI terminology such as top P, temperature, hallucination, tokens, vector embeddings, etc. is essential. Amazon Web Services core services. They assume you're comfortable with core Amazon Web Services like identity and access management, IAM, CloudTrail, S3, etc. Things I didn't like about the exam. Focus on older services. Amazon Web Services has several machine learning services from before the generative AI era that are now considered outdated, like Comprehend, Poly, and Recognition, yet they are still heavily featured in the exam. Some of these services have confusing names that don't make much sense. Complexity of Bedrock and SageMaker. Amazon Bedrock and SageMaker are not single services, but rather collections of services, which can be especially challenging for newcomers to remember, particularly with SageMaker. Before you write the exam, please take advantage of the sample exams provided by Amazon Web Services. These will gauge your knowledge and help you understand where you stand in terms of preparation. Link is in the video description. My opinion is whether you plan to take this exam or not, knowledge of Bedrock will be essential in the coming year if you use Amazon Web Service. This service is set to become a de facto standard, and everyone should be as familiar with it as they are with EC2 and S3. Final words. Most of the questions are straightforward, with few scenario-based questions, meaning less reading. Stay calm, take the exam, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions.